Hello everyone, my name is Lily and welcome back to Alan Wake 2. We have to profile him. I almost forgot about that, but let me... Yeah, I think that before I had saved, oh, that's super cute. Went ahead and looked at everything we could look at. So we have to profile him. Did we get any updates here? Oh, completely forgot that I could upgrade. I think we might be able to afford something now. Let's see. I do have the shotgun as Saga. Okay, it doesn't look like we can get anything just yet, so I'll have to keep working on it. And what was the other? Pistols. Same thing. Same thing. Okay, that's fine. What was this? That was his favorite drink. Radio we can't really access, so I guess we are doing profiling then. Wait, that's the cup. Okay. I still love how their eye is joined up in the middle. I think that's such a cool way to squeeze both of them in and still have it be like a high impact photo. Okay, y'all get your butts ready because these can be a little unsettling. The cult and the clicker.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker.
I still love that even though she's with the FBI, she's so fast to catch on to things. I was going to say I wish that somebody from the FBC was here to investigate this instead, but Saga is always on the ball and I'm so impressed by her. The next one we have is Scratch.
Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake.
Scratch and Wake.
Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
I kind of believe that's the situation. And suddenly, it dawned on me, what if this is a situation where, I don't remember where exactly the story came from, I just have this useless knowledge in my brain. Lore says that if you have a doppelganger, your doppelganger will find you,
Wake's hiding more manuscript pages.
And take your place in the world. So I wonder if this is sort of tying into that sort of lore. You're hiding pages, Mr. Wake.
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now,
Oh.
This is all I have. Be careful with them.
He gave those up pretty quickly. I have to say it's very unsettling to see him, his actual actor, in the game, in the cutscenes, and then seeing him as it's not cartoon, as a game character. It's very weird for me. I can't explain why. Maybe it's Uncanny Valley?
Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
The trailer. Don't keep them, give them back. Okay, we got... Okay, because these are expanded in here, let's look at this one first, I guess. I was too quick to jump the gun, and so I missed the second thing that came, but I'm sure that we'll find it at some point.
Standing inside the trailer at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. Her mind reeled from what the horror story was now claiming about her life, her past. She didn't accept it. She stepped out of the trailer. She needed air, but she wasn't alone. A cultist stared at her from behind a deer mask. She drew her weapon, shouted, ran after him.
Please don't tell me that something has happened to our daughter. Let's see. That was a little too quick. Did we get something else from something? Doesn't look like anything else has been updated, so that's really my bad. Learn more about the clicker. Can I talk to him? I can't talk to nobody. Okay. There's nothing highlighted here, so I don't think that oh, there is something highlighted. Oh, okay. Story is a new one, so that's good. And then we have the cult of the tree. So let's do this one first, because this only has one clue. Oop. There we go. Alan Wake interview.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
For real though? Is that... It's fine, it's fine. Okay, great. The stuff that Okay. Where is the clicker? Talk to someone. Well, we already have this. So I guess... Wake? Oh. Wake, the cult of the tree is in possession of the clicker.
Okay.
I was already looking into the cult. 2 birds, 1 stone. And then this is the chapter they just gave us.
The cult of the tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
Wait. Oh, okay. A trailer near Watery, huh? Good place to start. Wake's clicker in cult possession somewhere in Watery. Trailer significant somehow. Find evidence. Okay. So then let's go back to... Why is it giving me... Oh, I see, because we have more. Wake, the cult could be followers of Scratch. They have the clicker after all. So maybe who's involved? No. Symbols, psychology, goal... maybe it's psychology?
Doesn't look right.
No. But there are a couple more that I'm missing from that. I felt like it would be who's involved, but it's not. Clearly not. Goal. That's not really the goal. Symbols. Is it symbols, maybe? No. Is goal? Really? I guess? The cult... Oh, I see. Cult working for/with someone. Okay, I guess that makes sense then. They definitely had to walk me there, that's for sure. The story. Wake wrote a book in the dark place called Return. Scratch edited it into a horror story. I need to learn more. Background case. Point of interest. Oh, main case. Okay, cool. So... it's not really a side story, it's just something I guess she's keeping at the back of her mind. Which makes sense. The story.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
I mean, if Alice is here, maybe he could have turned it around, but she's probably back in New York. Okay. Wake wrote a book in the dark place called Return. Yes, we saw this. How does story change reality? Rules the dark place. Okay, so we have quite a lot. And then okay. Start at the beginning. There is an entity inside the dark place called the Dark Presence. So I guess here. Dark Presence. And more of an unlocked. According to Wake, the Dark Presence can sometimes take his appearance. How? Why? Dark Presence. Easy. Wake in the form of Scratch. The Dark Presence is editing Wake's story. Wants to turn the world into a fucking nightmare. Dark Presence? Okay, well, obviously I can't let that happen. You're not wrong. Wake, Scratch, and the Dark Presence are interchangeable. So it's the same AWE being, I guess. So here. Okay. When the dark presence looks like Wake, it goes by the name Scratch. An evil twin is a bit convenient. I'll keep an eye on it. Flashlight seems to weaken the Taken. That sounds like something here.
No.
No? For reals? For reals, though. Okay, I'm gonna hang on to that because somehow... I don't know why I can't go... Really? Oh. Oh, I see, because it's a new offshoot. The light and the dark presence. Okay. Sometimes these are a little confusing for me because I feel like this could also go under this, but I guess that this is reality. And this is inside the dark place, so I guess that makes sense. But in reality, we're also having to fight them, so it's fine. Light in the dark presence, lights. Okay, it would make sense that light is effective against the dark presence too. Easy. Inside a bright light, Saga felt safe, like nothing could hurt her here. Well-lit areas are safe from the dark presence and the Taken. Because we already know all of this, right? But she doesn't. So she's piecing this together to establish it, I guess, so that she understands it better. Wow, okay. Some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place. The page called this overlap. Okay. This might be here? Yeah, the overlap? Because we're professionals, right? We've lived through all the shenanigans in control of the game at oh my god, what is it called? The oldest house. Good lord. The page describes the overlap being related to the dark place where Wake was. So we, as the player, are already seasoned and we already know what a handful of the rules are. But Saga's an outsider to this. An overlap needed a push from both directions to manifest itself. Reality eroded by repeated dark lore and a counterpoint crafted in depths of the dark place, connecting the story on the other side. Yeah, like if I was introduced to all of this lore, all of a sudden I would need to take notes to get it all together, because in her world, this kind of shit doesn't happen, right? This is beyond her comprehension. With the overlap to form, it can't be just an urban legend. It must be supported by an accompanying narrative in the dark place. I enter the Cauldron Lake overlap by reciting the poem.
That's it.
How to enter. The poem is about a local legend, a witch's lost heart, about terror. Could it be that the witch made this and that this was a user-produced AWE? Because that would be pretty sick. Wake was trapped in the dark place for 13 years. I guess this would go here. Yeah. Wake was in another world that entire time. I wonder if he aged as well, because he still looks like a sparkling lad. Wake says that the dark place can be accessed from the bottom of Cauldron Lake. It's not really the overlap. What is that other one? How to enter. That's not it. Okay. The dark place, I guess maybe here? Yes. That's
the dark
done.
Place. A dimension that's home to monsters. Huh. Wild stuff.
Because if a witch created it to haunt her victims, I could totally see that. So what? Cauldron Lake is the gateway to some other world? Another world reached via Cauldron Lake, home to the dark presence, bleeding into our world through overlaps. Which is so cool to think about. Wake, fiction coming into contact with the dark place has the power to change reality. So whatever you write in the dark place becomes reality? It can't be that simple. Wake, the story changes our reality bit by bit. The process is gradual. Yeah, because if you're crafting a story, you can't just throw the reader in. It has to be something like the buildup. You need the buildup. That means the effect isn't immediate. There's still time to fix this. Wake, Must get the clicker before Scratch. With it, the story can be changed, and Scratch will be sent back to the dark place. How to stop the story, maybe? Yes. A magic light switch. Where do I even start with that? The clicker. If we don't stop it, Scratch will use the story to permanently change reality at the start of Deerfest. Okay, obviously. I guess here. Yes. That only gives us 2 days to stop this. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Goals are what? Okay, we have to go to Watery now. Which I'm so excited.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
From now on, you can switch between Alan and Saga's stories via the bucket in the janitor's break room. Feel free to play in whatever order you choose. Goodness gracious. For real though? Oh, here. Switch reality? Okay, I need a second to take that in because when it said that you can switch between the two, I got a little nervous and I was like, oh, does that mean we have to pick and choose and we can only do one and that'll be it? But we can go back and forth, and that has me internally screaming about these pages.
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them up. I remember writing an endless amount of pages. But when this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
It's a good thing that they don't connect how many pages we found into this game because I didn't finish that book. We picked up some, I think it might have been here. Yes. I think I was missing like at least 5 or 6 pages. Cult of the Tree. Who's involved? Wait, he remembers writing many pages while in the dark place. Writing part of the ritual. Okay, so there's 2 missing, so maybe here. Beautiful. If Wake is the origin of the pages, then no cult connection, unless the cult is working with Scratch. It feels like that, right? It feels like that. Okay, since we are Saga and we just had quite a lot of story progression with Wake, we'll stay a Saga for now and then we'll switch to Wake a little later. Oh.
I'm the only one who understands the forces behind this. I can help you.
No, that's not how this works. You're a civilian, and we don't do ride-alongs. And if Scratch is after you, then so is the cult. We don't know who we can trust here.
Damn it, you are making a mistake.
I'll be sure to add that to the list.
I love that Casey's just nonchalant about all of this. And I feel so bad for Alan because he knows that he wants to help. And that fan is moving a little dangerously. It is what it is. Private. So, does our Mind Palace... Hello. Does it change depending... So are you actually... That's like me. That's like me at work. I'm working here.
Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet monstrosity.
The stuffed moose and squirrels one.
No, thank you. Those beady dead marble eyes still give me nightmares.
Can I help you, sir? You are... Okay. That was a little creepy.
So who's in for a bet this year? $100 says there'll be at least one fender bender between the floats.
For that amount of money, you'll cause it yourself.
Yeah, I'm not taking that wager. Too many opportunities for interference.
I don't understand why these 2 people over here are so shadowy and this guy, he's got like a spotlight on him. Okay. I'm always of that mindset where I don't want to miss dialogue, but there's sometimes so much...
Welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. attractions are family friendly and available to children of all ages, just like our coffee. So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin! Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express! Oh! Soak in some local history at the Huatari Well, where two serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims. It's not haunted.
Is he wasted?
Come join Mocha Moose and the goats at our amusement park petting zoo. Just don't share your coffee with the goats. Seriously, stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously, it's not amusing. Take in amazing views from the Slow Roaster Ferris wheel. I can almost see the Warrior Lighthouse trailer park. This is so much fun! And finish off at our beautiful gift shop where seniors and children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains and propane tanks.
What?
Welcome to Coffee World. We guarantee you'll have a great time.
Where the fun is percolating. Oh my god. Tag yourself. Are you... oh no. I forgot their names. I literally was looking at their names and I forgot. I know one is Yako and the other is... The other is the dude. Or is it? Tag yourself. Which brother are you? I am always 100% Yako.
Hello and welcome
Ilmo. Okay, we don't need to watch that again. I just wanted to make a joke. We don't need to.
This is the third time I've requested something be done about the TV in my room.
That dude's beard.
It keeps going on by itself. It's keeping me awake all night.
Yes, sir, I'm terribly sorry for that. We've called a professional electrician. In the meantime, have you tried unplugging the TV for the night?
Oh, there's an idea, Einstein. Why don't I just get rid of everything I'm paying for in that room while I'm at it? Sleep on the floor. Go to the toilet in the corner. Yeah, I'm not unplugging it. You're fixing it.
Of course, sir.
Damn. Honestly, I would just unplug it. That dude's being super unreasonable. Okay, we'll just do it very quick. Please wait to be seated. Wait. Okay, no, never mind. I got really excited. For sale, coffee cup mascot costume? How do I, well, there's no number listed there. How do I go about claiming that? Okay, let's do a very quick.
It won't open.
Ugh, can we just use our boot? Doesn't our presence here kind of give us a VIP access? Or something? I wish it did. Okay. Let's do a quick run around and see what we can find. Oh. Oh. This is cool. This kind of scenery just makes me wish that we had like an open world game where we could just hang out and stay in Bright Falls. Just
debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain with them? Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine. So, I reached out to our top meteorologist for a weather update. She never responded, but I have her Uncle Tapio on the line from Watery. Tapio, are you there?
Yes?
Great. And Tapio, what kind of weather can we expect today?
Rain.
That definitely seems to be on the menu. How about over the next week?
Also rain.
Right. Care to elaborate? Any chance the sun will poke out in time for Deerfest?
No.
Well, Deerfest is coming, rain or shine. And that parade lineup is looking dandy as ever.
Yes, I like this parade because they have one float in the shape of a swan. Long neck and everything. A very large swan.
Ah, so you're a fan of swans.
No.
Right, well, that's our time. We'll be right back after this next song by the rock and roll sensation, National Nightmare.
Oh, good lord. Okay, I don't know if that's going to be a problem or not, but I'm assuming that this is our room because there's an FBI jacket here and we were able to get in pretty quick. What? Oh my god. Is there a light switch in here? Nope, and I just closed the door. Okay, let's get the heck out of here. Oh, it's fine, it's fine. Wait, is that music just gonna continue to play for us? Oh, okay. Cauldron Lake, look into news and rumors, focus on 2010. Cross-reference with old case files from New York City cults, similarities, commonalities, and methodology. Part of series. Find the name of good coffee from diner. Ooh. I'm assuming that this is Casey, is this your room? I wish that I could pick that up. Casey, is this your room? This is awful, my dude. Please, at least just make the bed. I don't want to go try in the bathroom because I kind of feel like I'll get lost in there. Okay, nobody's talking to me. Can I? This is? That's the door. It's so dark in here, I really cannot see again. So I'm just gonna be pressing everything. This is? Okay, Ed returns to Cauldron Lake. It's a manuscript page. We'll look at that in a second. Is this where Wake has been staying? Why are there so many manuscript pages in here? Tammy writes the fairy. We're gonna learn about the future, aren't we? This? Tammy didn't want me to come, I can tell. Not like the trip is even helping. I thought getting out of the city would inspire me, but Bright Falls is just a bunch of trees and empty storefronts. I need to find something. I'm tired of writing one-act plays about how shitty the world is. I thought scathing social commentary would make me feel like a real artist, but I don't know. It's not me. I want to write something weird, something really out there, something authentic, but what? Fuck this town. I don't even want to get into what happened last night. It's weird though, sitting here in the hotel room, some pieces are starting to fall together. An idea for a new play, a space cult burning down the galaxy in some misguided search for TBD. A lone man, an artist wandering the stars until his destiny puts him straight in the cultist's path. All black cast, a musical, a rock opera. All right, sounds promising. Let's get out of here. Let's see if there are any more pages to collect. This is not Ahti stuff. Okay, that's do not disturb in this.
I can't force it open.
All right, so let's take a second here to look at the manuscript pages that we just picked up because I'm curious about those. Because that writing did not sound like Alan.
Ed hadn't been the same since his latest show had closed.
Yes, it is.
This wasn't the first time one of his productions had shuttered early. Scathing social commentary in a one-act play wasn't exactly filling seats. When Tammy told him she was taking a research trip to Bright Falls, he decided to tag along. Ed told her he wanted to find inspiration. Really, he just wanted a break from the city. But it was true that he certainly needed to find something. A voice, a direction, an idea, something authentic to himself. Ed knew he couldn't keep using Tammy's money to fund his playwriting. After the argument with Tammy, Ed stormed out of the diner and drove their rental car back to Cauldron Lake to prove a point. Now standing in the dark woods, the sun hidden by the trees, Ed wished he could remember what that point was. Something about masculinity. He cursed at himself and turned to go. Suddenly, he was blinded by a light in his face. Voices shouted and hands pushed him to the ground. Ed struggled, in vain.
Don't tell me that the cult got to his buns. We picked up something else, didn't we? This one.
Tammy tapped her pen on her notebook. Alan Wake had ridden this same ferry into town when he arrived. This was his entry into Bright Falls. His first steps across the threshold. She wrote that down. She always found it helpful to walk in the victim's shoes, do what they did, see what they saw. It added great color to the book. Tammy felt raindrops on her face. God, again? She pulled up her hood. The rain just kept coming. She missed New York. So far, this hadn't been the simple research trip she pictured. First the incident at the lake, then the fight with Ed. It's not surprising tempers got hot. They were both on edge after what had happened. Tammy had said some things she regretted. She looked out over the harbor. A chill passed through her. She hoped Ed wouldn't do anything stupid.
Well, as we say, that ship has already sailed. Who are these people? Obviously, someone coming to do research.
Hello?
Ma'am, is everything okay here? Ma'am, do you need me to bust down that door? I'll do it in a heartbeat. But I guess that we have to wait for her consent first. We already explored all the doors here, so I think that it's safe to leave. Shame that there are a couple of places we can't access, but it's fine. Maybe later. Damn! Sir, I am really sorry for nearly busting these doors off the hinges. Real sorry. Okay, I believe I need to take the car, but I want to run down to the coffee.
Kid along. Jules, you didn't forget to pack the EMF reader, did you?
Why would I pack your gear? I've got my own to worry about.
Great. Now how am I supposed to measure the energy signatures emitted by paranormal manifestations?
They are. They're ghost hunters. You kids better be careful, okay? Because I've been seeing a lot of shit. Actually, let me look at the map, because the map should tell us about some of the things, right? Wait, what is this? Oh, locked doors. Okay, break room, janitor's bucket. That's the pin. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm just gonna very quickly run down to the diner, because I want to see if anything in there has changed. It doesn't really look like it according to the map, but my curiosity still needs to be satisfied. Sure is quiet in here.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. I recommend a slice of pie with some coffee. You can't go wrong with that.
It was a mistake to come here because now I want to eat pie. And you know what I don't have? Freaking pie? Sir, is that pizza? Is he eating pizza with a fork?
You fellas let me know if you need anything, alright?
Is that pizza blue? I wish that I could... What is happening? Okay. Wait, what is this? Oh, I can... The jukebox is out of order. The poor old thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over. I'm a big fan of Coconut as the next person, but come on. Okay. Don't touch. That looks like one of the props used by the brothers. Hello. Can I just... There's a burger sitting here. Can I just take that?
So, I'm thinking of pre-gaming at my place before Deerfest. Drinks, snacks, some charades maybe. Interested?
In everything but the charades.
What's wrong with charades? It's fun. And deer-themed.
I actually miss... Can I... Oh, this sure is different from what we saw in the Night Springs episode. Can we touch this dude?
I feel bad for these guys.
It's got a lot of whiskers happening. I'm gonna call him Beardo. Okay. Kids of all ages can celebrate Deerfest at the Happy Harvest, located at Demisto Farms, just a 10-minute drive outside of town. Due to current concern over last year's incident, adults are being asked not to bring alcohol. I miss good old-fashioned diners. Not to say that we had any where I grew up.
Open this with my bare hands.
Oh. I like how we still have the heart. But okay. But I just miss the feel. Hello? Sorry for interrupting. Okay, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day, ma'am. This?
It doesn't budge.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and run back. But yeah, I miss the feel of these kind of places, these kind of spaces. Because you sure as hell don't got them over here, that's for sure. Okay, I don't really think it's worth visiting the police station because I don't feel like there's anything that I can do there. Hold on, it's giving me the opportunity to go back to Cauldron Lake. Can I see Cauldron Lake, please? It's not letting me look at it. I just wanted to know if there was... Wait, can I actually go here? Hold on. There's the... Yeah, let me just check this out because I'm a little curious. Because this map looks...
Wait to hit the haunts. We should check the town out first. You know, do research. Interview some locals. Get the feel of the place.
Not before I find my frickin' EMF reader.
Okay. This place, well, the map looks huge. And I refuse to believe that they rendered it all out. Okay, well, not yet. Wait. Can I peek? Oh.
I need something to cut this.
Ah, so we're gonna do it the sneaky way, huh? We're gonna get bolt cutters and we're gonna go down. Okay. Good to know. So this place looks friggin' huge. Wait.
I'm getting some good establishing shots here. Capturing the charming small...
I'm so sorry for interrupting you, but I found something that's kind of important to my case. So I have to interrupt. Wait.
I'm glad you two are enjoying the views.
Huh? Where did it go? Radio, profiling, television, manuscript. Maybe I will find it later? I didn't... That's really interesting that I was accidentally stumbled upon that. No.
And boy, do we have some breaking news that's sure to knock your socks off. Davis Family Beef Jerky will now be available at the Sunday market in 3 delicious flavors. That's right, our favorite sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky, can now be enjoyed in smoked hickory, teriyaki, and hickory teriyaki. I handed out samples here at the Valhalla Nursing Home and thought I'd catch up with one of our residents to get her thoughts. Donna, how are you?
I've got chronic back pain from my spinal stenosis.
Oh dear. You know, when I'm feeling stiff, I find a light snack helps. So, did you try that beef jerky?
No. Lunch is at 11, and I wanted to save my appetite because today was the fish soup with crackers. You're allowed up to 4 crackers, but I only take 1 unless I have a glass of cranberry juice. They ran out of cranberry juice at breakfast, which is at 7. I didn't take the oatmeal today because it makes me gassy before cribbage, and I can't...
So you didn't try the jerky? Got it. Well, that's too bad, Donna. Their new teriyaki flavor sure does hit the spot.
They had teriyaki salmon with rice on Friday's dinner menu. Dinner's at 5, but we all know the salmon takes longer to prepare, and then you're late for bingo. And who needs all that spice?
I agree. Teriyaki is a shit flavor.
Who? What's that? Tapio? How are you on the line?
I couldn't end the call.
You've been on the phone this entire time?
Yes, and I hate teriyaki.
Well, it's delicious on jerky. So, let's give a big thank you to Wendy Davis for these samples.
Wendy? No, that can't be right. Wendy went missing in 2010. I heard she's dead.
No, I'm referring to Wendy Davis from our sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky.
Wendy Davis. That's the dead one. She's dead.
Right. Well, that's our time. Remember to keep your coffee warm and your chin up because that sunshine's right around the corner. Pat Maine, signing off.
I feel so sorry for him, but hold on a second. That was kind of the previous murders. That was kind of a big ball to drop. Previous murders. Wendy Davis, teacher, body bloated, large. Okay. So it has to be someone with obviously this a similar name, because this one was a teacher. And the other one was making beef jerky? Okay. I'm getting so distracted. There's so much to take in. I think that if I miss something, then you better find it for yourself, because I'm definitely not gonna find it at this point. I'm just getting trapped in every dialogue.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the salt shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
So Watery is a different town. Cool.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Return 3 local girl. Is that the waitress? Oh, there's a thing here.
A vote
Hello.
for Mayor Setter is a vote for everyone. For Watery.
Thank you for that.
Mayor Setter will stand up for justice.
Cool. Now we have another one to add to our board in our I want to call it the Mind Palace, because she called it the Mind Place, but like, I keep thinking of Sherlock Holmes.
Where's the time gone? There's just a wretched husk of what used to be me left.
Are you okay, ma'am? I was kind of out of
Well, they
this.
say being old is just a state of mind. I'd like to give them a piece of my mind.
Honestly, a mood. You take care, ma'am. She's just a ray of sunshine in this town. I have to ask around? Track down the clicker, ask around about the trailer.
What did you used to say your dream job was as a kid? I bet it wasn't dock worker.
I don't know about all that, but idle hands are the devil's playground, so...
Well, us fishing types appreciate you all, at least.
That's so nice. Everybody is here supporting. There's a newspaper that this
me a
is.
hand in helping out?
I'm supervising the work.
And?
And it's super.
I was gonna say, isn't this the same guy who was at the thing who was like staring at us? But I guess not. Are those old? Was this a dock that just literally just got ripped off of its? It kind of looks like it. And of course, this just leads down into the abyss. So, okay. I'm not gonna find my answers here, but let's do a quick run around and see if maybe there's something I can find. Oh. Have you seen me, Stella? A puppy has gone missing. Fishing rules: do not feed the fish, no catch and release, cook what you catch. That's okay, that's pretty good. Say, wait, what was that? This is garbage. A puppy has gone missing, everyone. Let's keep our eyeballs peeled just in case. I don't want to.
The flooding is even worse here. More like underwatery. I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
Are you talking about this? Like, I don't understand where you got the assumption that this place is underwater because I don't see nothing. Everything just looks fine. Ma'am? Wait, ma'am? Is this the same? I think this is a different ma'am. Hey, ma'am. A lot of ma'ams just hanging out. This is samples. I'll take samples. Hello. I accidentally pulled out my flashlight. Okay, can I? Oh. Hi, can you help me?
Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Hold on.
Sorry. No, I wanted to ask you about something else.
How does he know her? Yeah, because she's asking, are you from around here? I'm looking for a trailer.
Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it.
Oh.
He owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
Oh my god, I'm super excited. I wanna meet Jakob because we haven't met Jakob in the flesh yet. Are you from around here?
Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around.
Really?
I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks.
I don't. Okay, it's possible we have met him. I just don't remember. Whoa! No. No. No way.
Okay then. Catchy tune.
What the hell is this mad lad doing here? Please don't tell me he has been possessed.
Kaivon pohjalle ruumiskasaan. Tästä yöstä ei selviä kukaan. Synkäs huoneessaan kirjoittaen. Onki houreistaan sinut säkeeseen. Hän peilistä sua tuijottaa. Murhan polte se kruunoaa. Tuon katseen tunnet, et voi unohtaa. Vaik kasvot piiloutuu veriverhon taa. On yötön yö. Se sielun syö. On yötön yö. Se sinut syö. Kuin painajainen hän luoksesi saapuu. Hänet verhot tuon varjojen kaapuun.
I think he's just repeating.
Häntä pakoon et pääsessä milloinkaan.
I can't believe this. Okay, I'm gonna go. I cannot believe that he is here singing though. What am I looking at? There's a lot. Moonfest. Yeah, I think he's just repeating. Moonfest meets Salmi Hall, Raffles, Karaoke, and Skids. Golgi, Gorfa Busti, and oh my lord, Kar Jalan Brika. Kaval and Kamal. Oh lord. Ahti, please, you're distracting me a little bit. Welcome to Coffee World. This one-of-a-kind amusement park opens in Watery. I'm sure all of our readers know Ilmo Goskela, who, with the help of his brother Yako, has been making our small town of Watery a bustling hub with his various business ventures. The latest of these, Coffee World, has its grand opening just around the corner. I had the chance to ask Ilmo a few questions about Coffee World. Ilmo, what is Coffee World about? Ilmo, I'm glad you asked. Coffee World is the world's greatest coffee-themed amusement park for all ages. And right here in our hometown of Watery, it's got all the rides, thrills, and excitement you could ask for. And of course, lots of delicious, fresh coffee. Both hot and iced. Put that in. Goodness, is this? Okay, it's not too long. How did this unique business idea come about? Ilmo, well, as you know, I'm all about ideas, an ideologist, you can say. But what's even more important to me than my many successful businesses in our hometown? With my help, we can revitalize Watery, build its economy back up, bring tourists back in, and enjoy ourselves in the process too. Coffee World is just as much for the townspeople as it is for out-of-towners. Question, which attraction should the visitors be sure not to miss? Ilmo, oh, that's like having to choose a favorite child. It's impossible. But the Slow Roaster is, of course, a wonderful ride full of mystery and magic. And the Espresso Express is sure to give you a thrill. Also, don't forget to drop by the Fresh Pot gift shop on your way out. You never know what treasures you might find. Coffee, at least, I bet. That's lovely. And this one? Is this Watery's own Nessie? An anonymous source sent this photograph to our editors claiming it was captured during the last full moon. A majestic beast hidden in the depths of Watery, or an elaborate prank? A sea creature that defies the very laws of nature, or a submarine relic from a Cold War era? A lonely wanderer searching for companionship and compassion? Or a fearsome monster of our blood? These questions, among others, haunt our editorial team here at the Bright Falls Record after one of our avid readers sent in this mysterious photograph as evidence of an unidentified creature roaming Watery's waters and making a rare opportune appearance. This titillating spot might just be the event of the year. As we dive deeper into the mystery, we here at the Bright Falls Record invite our readers to a naming contest. We here at the Bright Falls Record invite all our readers to a naming competition. What should our local beast be called? Watery, Wanda, Jelly, the sea monster? Send in your suggestions now. More updates and revelations to follow as the story unfolds. That's pretty interesting. And then this? These are names of founders? A lot of them look Finnish, I'm gonna say, so not entirely sure. And I saw something very briefly. I think it might have been Ahti singing. I cannot believe he's here. Oh, and we can switch to Alan from here too. Let's do a quick save because we did a lot of things. And he's singing here too. Of course, it's locked. If Ahti is here for vacation, okay, that's fine. If Ahti is kidnapped, I'm gonna be super mad. Oh, map. Tab. Oh my lord, this map is so big. Okay, I wish that I could look at the other maps, but I really can't. But there's so much to see. Conversation, new choices. That's inside here. Point of interest. Locked. Okay, so this is all in the same building that I'm in. So what am I looking at? Oh, hello there. Hello there. Okay.
Excuse me. Do you know where? Ahti's in the middle of a show.
I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
I see there's something up there. I can't. A terrifying, strange dive into Tom the Poet, a film by Thomas Zane. I wish that I could speak. A terrifyingly strange dive into the dark depths of an artist's mind. Tom the Poet, a film by Thomas Zane, a pinprick of light in an ocean of darkness, starring Thomas Zane as the diver. Barbara was her name. Barbara Jagger as the Dark Princess. Cynthia Weaver as the Lady of Light. Who was the Lady of Light? Neil Hartman as the assistant. I'm assuming Alan's assistant. Written and directed by Thomas Zane, based on a novel by Alan Wake. The Dark Doppelganger. What was I saying before? In the Art and Life of Thomas Zane. Original Thomas Zane? The Artur. Ooh. A lot of words that are just slipping all over my tongue today. Guest lecture by the president of the Bright Falls Film Society, Thomas Emerson. A lot of people named Thomas. Is that a coincidence? Discussing Zane's early career in Finland, his artist commune in Bright Falls, his lost work, Tom the Poet, his mysterious disappearance in 1970, playing his own dark double in his films The Poet, The Rider, The Diver, Thomas the Rhymer. The 24th of November 2023, Watery Sumoy Hall. Okay. Did we grab everything in here then, if that's the case? We did. That's quite lovely. Maybe this is a good time to call it for today, because there's a lot. We did a lot. We saw a lot. I don't want to switch. I do want to save. Okay. I apologize for just getting so caught up in all of the details. It's just something... Did we get an achievement for petting all these kids?
You were a handsome deer.
This one is quite whiskery as well. Okay. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. If you liked it, please go ahead and hit the like button. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, throw those babies down below. And if you want to continue this journey with me, go ahead and hit subscribe so you get notification on when the next episode is out. But until then, I'll see you later. Bye.